It is your ghostess with the mostest, Amity Nemurou. Yoroshiku. Hello, Basil. Hello, Shade. Hello, Grim. Hello, Honest. Hello, Toxic. Hello, Fred. Hello, Ringo. I hope you're all doing wonderful today. Thank you for stopping by, Fred. Have fun. I'm glad you had fun at the water park. I'm glad you guys had breakfast. I'm glad your phone got fixed. It seems like vibes all around are immaculate. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Woo, 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 woo! Woo, woo! I think I'm just like the raring to go. Heck, yes! I'm glad. I'm real glad. Getting that good munch on. Get some doodling done. I'm doing it fantabulous myself. And I shall tell Sianna to give me yes, I shall. Yes, I shall. So yeah. My chat did that thing where I had to wait and then just all the messages at once. Take care, friend. Night. So y'all know what today is. Y'all know what today is. Y'all know what's up, here we go. I'm gonna do a lot of drawn Amity Nemurou. Yes, hello, Bio. It is art stream. Yeah. And we should head on over to the art room right now. Wait, an ad? Who? How dare? No. I didn't know these could get ads. No. There we go. There we are. Alright, today we are doing the Art Style Challenge. Here, I'm gonna turn up the desktop audio a little bit for you guys, so you can actually hear the music. How's that? How's that for volume? Turn my mic just a little bit. How we doing for volume, everyone? How we feeling? Hello, Teapot! Oh, you called me things again, you goose. Okay, so today we're doing the Art Style Challenge, where I got a few submissions and I came up with some of my own for different art styles, anime art styles specifically, that I'm gonna be trying out. I stuck to like character design styles rather than shading and rendering styles, because I can't do that. I'm really bad at that, and I want wanted to kind of go for something a little that could be a little snappier, depending on how much time we take. As for what I shall be drawing, rather than how, I've taken a bunch of my favorite characters from anime. And I put them in a wheel. And so we're gonna do a little spin of who I'm drawing, and then how I'm drawing is how we're gonna do it. And I put in some little extra bits in here to keep things potentially interesting, depending on how terrible my luck is today. But we'll burn those bridges when we get to that. Yes. All right. Who's ready to start? I have 4 things laid out because I don't know how many we're gonna get to do today. But if we get to making more than 4, then I'm gonna make a bigger canvas. All right, they're your favorite character for reasons. I'll actually talk a little bit about why I like some of these characters. I think because it makes for a good talking piece where I can actually talk about the show they're from. All right, let's start. Hajimari. First up, character. Right off the bat, terrible luck. That says, take a sippy. So I've added a little extra thing that I'm doing today, everyone. I have a big old drink. I don't know what it is. It is alcoholic in nature. And I will be taking a sippy every time I land on that. Big sippy. Here we go. I haven't tasted this yet, so this could taste really bad. We have no idea. Not bad. I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad. To give you an idea of what the heck this is, I actually don't really know what I've made. I got like I literally just opened up the cabinet and went nuts. I grabbed like a freezy pop. I grabbed some ginger ale that's been sitting on my desk for way too long. I grabbed some blue curacao. I grabbed some vodka. I grabbed some kind of vodka sweet drink, and I just mixed them all together. And I think I may have made some kind of affront to God, but you know what? We're gonna not worry about that. We're not gonna worry about that. Anyway, let's do another spin! We'll also not be doing duplicates of characters. If I've got them once, I've got them once. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be a long stream, guys. Another sippy! Maybe I shouldn't have put these in both wheels. Alright! Off we go! First character is Hitori Goto from Bocchi the Rock. Alright! Drinking stream, let's go! Alright, next up is what art style we will be drawing Miss Bocchi in. Alright, yes, you should watch Bocchi the Rock right now. Quit the stream and go watch it. Oh! Okay, that could have been bad. Sailor Moon style! A lot of people said 90s style, so I was like, well, I gotta do the Sailor Moon style. So, absolutely. I'm just gonna grab some art references. Here we go. Sailor Moon. There we go. And we're gonna do the classic Sailor Moon. The classic. Now I'm gonna try my dangdest. That's the side. Just shut up. I got them all in their own little boxes so they don't go out. Now I'm going to make these invisible real quick, so you can actually see what the heck I'm doing. Or better yet, I'm just gonna move them down. There we go. Those are out of the way now. Beautiful. Yes. Bocchi, or Hitori Goto, she is the main character of Bocchi the Rock. Ooh, they do the Sailor Moon style for everything they draw? I've only done the Sailor Moon style, I think, once in my entire afterlife. So I'm very excited to try this. And then let's get an art reference up for Bochi. Bochi the Rock. She's so cute. Alright. First of all, we gotta draw the head. It kind of have chins that, so like the eyes, there's like a long part here where the eyes go about here. And there's a little dip for the chin, for the cheeks are, and then it goes down to the chin. And it keeps like a curve like so. Well, I think I made the head too long, because it's like a really big head. This actually goes a little more up here. A little bit more, yeah. And the ears are really small. Nice small ears, like so. And the eyes are a little bit more spaced out, and I think a little smaller. I'm mostly just doing this for where they're supposed to be. There's about this much space between the far end of the face and there. The nose goes about here, goes like so. And she's got a little mouth that's like that. Yes. So if you guys don't know what Bochi the Rock is, it's a relatively new anime that is about a guitarist who is a shut-in and very not good at talking to people. And she decides to start getting out of her shell and decides to join a band. She's totally self-taught and she's amazing, and she's got like a YouTube channel that's really, really popular where she does like covers and such. And she decides to join a band. And it kind of goes through like what it's like to join a band and like the skills you kind of need to like be a musician. And it's really funny because she's actually kind of bad in a band at first. But you wouldn't expect to see. Here. Go. So it's kind of got like a bump out here. And it sort of, they go in a lot more. They kind of, it's very poofy, this art style. I'm gonna do this first. Wait, no, her hair doesn't flip out. It kind of goes like, got her big old locks of hair right here. But it's also, I learned a lot about how like music works in like gigs and such. So you learn quite a lot about actual like bands and like how gigs are booked and like how you get into clubs and how you like write and make music together, and like the skills that you need as a musician, because she's bad at first because she's not good at reading other people because she doesn't look up from her guitar, so she's not reading the rest of her bandmates. But it also focuses on like other instruments as well, and like the learning process. It's really good, and Mochi is the most anxious character I think I've ever seen, and she's so funny because she's anxious in a way that you don't see a lot in anime. Like, anxious characters in anime are like very cute, like ooh, 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 ooh. But she's straight up like social anxiety, like, and the animation they use to demonstrate that is so funny. I really like it. She's got a cute little thing here. Her little side thing. Oh my gosh, guys, my art tablet! I haven't even grabbed it! I've been drawing without my art tablet! Can you believe that? Scuff, scuff, scuff. Scuff, scuff, scuff. Scuff, 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 scuff. I can't believe it. It's been invisible to you this entire time. This is ridiculous. It's true, that's the bassist, right? Oh, no, wait, Kuri's, that's a different character. That's the one you really like. Alright. Okay, now I gotta draw the eyes now. The eyes are the hard part. Let me get the, image I was working from again. Come on, Sailor Moon. Your eyes. Blue eyes. Oh, no! Don't take me there. Oh no! Come on. Great. It's, that's what I figured. Yep, that makes sense. She's a character who's a bassist and an absolute drunk, and she's Casey's favorite character because she's just like him for real, for real. There we go, I found the Sailor Moon. The Sailor Moon eyes kind of are spaced out a little more, so I have to space them out just a bit more. They kind of come down like this. Hold on, let's get a proper picture. There we are. Got like a little lip here. And big old peepers. And they kind of come up like so. And you got big eyelight here, big eyelight here, big eyelight here. There we go. Ah! Speaking of anime drug styles, do you believe that the art style of Studio Ghibli has stood the test of time? Yes, I think it has. I think it's one of the prettiest art styles in its simplicity and its expressiveness. I think, because like, they made a freaking video game using that art style, and it's beautiful. You guys haven't seen that? It's Ni no Kuni. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's one of my favorite games aesthetically. And they did a great job of taking the Studio Ghibli art style and turning it into 3D, which I wasn't expecting. But it's a really simple art style, because I think my biggest problem with a lot of anime is when they go overly pretty, and their eyes are like really like rendered, and there's a lot going on, because you can lose a lot of expression doing that. And that's what I personally value more in art, is how expressive it is, rather than how, like, pretty it is. Look at her, she's so cute! Hello, Takimari Moriarty! Your first time catching a live? Let's go! Welcome! I'm doing the art challenge, and I'm totally not gonna get extremely drunk because of my terrible luck with these rules. Only a little bit. Alright, there we go. There's the sketch of Ochi in the Sailor Moon art style. Yes, welcome, Toki. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Next up, lines. I'm gonna keep my lines, I'm gonna try to do thinner lines for this one. Let's take our brush down to 4. Because I usually have an 0.8 brush. An 8.0 brush. Yeah, Joker Cog. Right now we have Kitarigato from Bocchi the Rock in the Sailor Moon style. Alright, here we are. Yeah. Yeah, I think Bocchi's my favorite because she's the most entertaining character, and I love her character growth. She makes me laugh, she makes me smile, she's my dumb daughter, and I would do anything for her because, oh my gosh, there is not a single brain cell between any of these characters in this show, guys. If you like really dumb characters, congratulations, you found your next new favorite show. Please check it out if you haven't already. Killing it with the art style, thank you! I think I'm not like the best at copying art styles as much as I used to. So this is already a really fun challenge for me. It helps with artistic flexibility. If you try out different art styles that you don't normally do. So, I get to have some practice. You guys get to watch me draw and get probably pretty drunk, I'm not gonna lie. I rolled Take a Sippy twice in a row as the first rolls. This is gonna go horribly. So I'm excited. Alright. Right, I'm gonna draw this over the hair on a different layer, just in case. So, bocchi. Alright, and then this comes down just a little bit like so. Because of how the Sailor Moon art style does things, I don't have to do my usual thing with bangs, where I like try and like erase parts and make it look like it's under the hair, and just kind of go for it. Alright, here we go. Excellent. Now let's quickly fill that in. Yeah! Ha! Very nice. Fill that in. And now eyelashes. Got long, long eyelashes. Oh, and they have like a little line over the top, like so. I forgot about that. That gives it that Sailor Moon look. There we go. So you and me would fit perfectly in Amity to vote to the rock. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how many times she would do something and I'm like, oh, she's just like me, for real, for real. Oh no. She's just like me. Is she? I relate too hard. So, eyelashes. Sometimes I gotta stop and just stare at how pretty the Sailor Moon art style is. I've been looking it up more and more for, like, sparkle references. Because it is a sparkly manga. Oh my gosh. And I just gotta appreciate how pretty it is. No? I just gotta appreciate things for what they are. Alright, so we're gonna do this. And we're going... Because I actually draw the highlights instead of just erasing where the highlights would be. It gives it like a almost like a painted on look that I really like. This one, this. And then it was more like... Yeah, I did it wrong the first time. There we go. And this part's taken out. And this part's kind of taken out. Let's fix that. There we go. See? Kind of see what I'm going for there. And then a little cheek. Little drawn on cheek blushes. Love when they do that. I love it. Alright, they got the hair bumps. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna want to connect that a little more cleanly, so I'm gonna cheat just a teeny bit. Get down to a 0.4. That's still too big. 0.2. There we go. And then we just bridge that gap a little nicer. Oh-ho! Ho-ho-ho! And then there's some slight lines for hair creases. Oh no, that would be... So... And she's got her little cube in her hair. She's actually got 2 cubes. I'm gonna draw a little bit of the other one just behind it. And now... Ba-ba-ba-ba... A little... Oh no, it's not even a full-on thing. It's just like a little... Here we go. No, it's like a little... okay, almost. One to the side. Alright! Hey, this is actually coming along! Next part is this. Now, Sailor Moon clothes actually don't have a lot of wrinkles in them. Something I've kind of noticed. They have some, like, rubber sleeves kind of neat for the school uniforms. That's something I've been thinking about a lot, is like how other like styles crease clothing. This is actually, it can make a real big difference, I've noticed, in how the art style comes out. Because the way you crease clothes, say in like the JoJo art style, it's gonna be different from like Fullmetal Alchemist, or it's gonna be different for Soul Eater. Hello, Ian! Hello! Doing quite well. We are doing the art style challenge. And we have starting with Hitorigato from Boat to the Rock in the Sailor Moon art style. We're just going over the art styles and such. Alright. Yes, there's like a little bit of crease about here in the school uniforms. I'm gonna just do that. There we go. And like, oh, thank you, thank you. Okay. Yes, hold on. I didn't round the shoulders as much there. Hold up. Rounds down like that. Actually want to round out here. They don't really draw the zipper part, do they? Not much. Now let's fix that. It's a simpler style. Fewer detail. Which I think it works to its strength. Lets it focus more on shape and momentum. Rather than necessarily on weight. Because it still does a good job of portraying weight. Just in different ways. There we go. Hey, not bad! I usually just post my art on my Twitter when I remember, which I often don't. Lurk away! I'm a little bit silly like that. I'm a little bit silly. I'm gonna if I can copy a little bit of how they do the shading. Let's see. So I'm gonna do really quick, easy shading is my plan. So Butchie's hair is about here, like so. Ah, it's her. I don't know. It's not. It's because I'm bad at remembering to post it. There's still a lot I have to post, like the background I owe you guys. That's my goal. Get the freaking backgrounds posted. My gosh. I'm not the most reliable. I'm trying my best, but my best is not always enough. Ah! Management is very patient with me. And you guys are even more patient. The amazing Poltergeist. You put up with so much. You put up with so much. Okay. How would shade pink? Let's hear. Aha! There it is. Be more red there. There we go. We usually keep the shading quite simple. So here. Ah. Maybe a little bit here. There we go. They're about lost my to damage my little Twinkie brain. On ArtStation, I'll have to think about that. I'll talk about that with management. There we go. Never heard of ArtStation before. Should probably check that out at some point. There's so many things in the art world I don't know anything about. That's okay. I'm a little stupid. I'm gonna try this. So they usually... I'm gonna try... It's usually something like... Oh no, they don't need that. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Like Twitch for artists? Oh, a lot of pros. Okay. I understand. Well, again, I'd have to run it by management, but I'll have to check it out at some point, I suppose. Not really a posting my art unless necessary kind of person is one of my toxic traits. It is one of my many toxic traits. Ah! Okay, I think that's kind of... Hold on, that needs to be a little bit more on the red side, doesn't it? There we go. Hold on. Whoop. There we go. Pretty sure, it was made because people couldn't draw spicy things? Well, we don't draw spicy here. TBR, Sugoku say so. Please ignore the whole spicy series I did. Please ignore it. Please ignore it. Please don't bring it up here. Please, I'm trying to make a point. Please ignore it. It didn't happen. Please. I never done anything spicy in my entire afterlife, even once. Never. Doesn't happen. Never happened. You're lying. You're a liar. Lie. Anyway, what were we talking about? I think they do like a thing like that. Aww, it's very cute. So cute. I'm not really like a big fan of like Moe Blob shows, so I was very surprised when I fell in love with Bocchi the Rock. I'm just gonna do this to make things easier on me, for shading purposes. It's like there are some shows that like I usually like action and stuff. I like when stuff's happening and there's bombastic animation, but this not only has bombastic animation, but hilarious characters and topics like I didn't think I'd ever care about, like the music industry. So it's one of those shows that makes me want to go outside my comfort zone more. There's another show just like that, which we might see a little bit of, depending on how the wheel goes. I didn't do spice. That's a lie. You're a liar. Watamote. I actually haven't seen Watamote. That one I've been avoiding because I'm afraid I'm gonna see myself in that character. I'm terrified. I'm so scared I'm gonna watch it and be like, oh no. Because I can't handle like cringe stuff as much, like things that are supposed to be cringy on purpose. I'm very bad at handling that. Oh my gosh, this takes me back. This takes me back. Oh my gosh. When I used to draw like this. Like with these colors. Oh my gosh, everyone. See, I hear it's so good. I just don't want to see myself in it. I'll cry. I am not the thing is, I haven't been keeping up with a lot of anime. I haven't seen Jujutsu Kaisen, even though I really want to. I haven't seen, I don't know any other anime. I don't know anything. Oh, I forgot her stripes. Hold up. That's very important. I forgot her stripes. These little jersey stripes. She just wears a jersey over top of her school uniform. She's such a little mess. I love her. She's my child. She's my daughter. I must protect her because she's too stupid to take care of herself. I need to catch up on more stuff. Cute orphan, not as cute as me. Hajime no Ippo. Learned a lot about boxing. Gosh, I want to watch Hajime no Ippo. Hear that one's so good. Oops, hit the wrong tool. Hit the wrong tool. There we go. A lot of tools. There we go. And then they have like an off purple for shading. Like an off purple for white. Like so. Now I'm gonna fill in the white parts. Oh, and I forgot her little yellow thing. Boop, bop, beep, bop, boop. Beep, ba, deep, bop, boop, bop, beep. Beep, ba, doop, bop, boop. Boop, bop, beep. Here she is, it's Bocchi! Have a good night, Ian! Thank you for popping by! Hello, Molar! Welcome, welcome, welcome! We just finished the first of the art style challenges, which I shall now fill in. Hitori koto. In the style of Sailor Moon. That's the first one! Makes cute noise. Your cheeks can turn red while wishing. Like it can turn red, I just need to stay up. Ah! Stop. Guys! Bakatachi. Bakatachi. Ja, ja, ja. Sugi wa. Next, go! Hey. Hey. Alright. Next character! Thank you for the head pass. I'll get that in just a second. Nico Robin from One Piece! Woo! Alright, let's get that head pat. Thank you. In the art style of... Okay, that's... I think we should probably do a redo. In the style of One Piece, everyone. Ooh! Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood! Very nice, very nice. So Robin. Alright. Yeah! Alright, let's move that down. Just a little bit. Okay. Now let's get me some references for the Fullmetal Alchemist art style. Oops. Fullmetal Alchemist. Fullmetal Alchemist. For those who don't know, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is my favorite anime of all time. Probably. At the very least, I've watched it like 7,000 times. Like, a lot of times. Like, so many times. Like, maybe too many. Okay, I know exactly which character to base your design with. Okay, hold on. There we go. There! Hold on. I'm getting my references together. Honestly, when I do have a character from Fullmetal Alchemist in here. Choosing my favorite was really hard. I want to see YOKAST in the FNAV commercial screens. Oh, I want to see that too. If I don't do it, please someone else do it. Please, right now, do it. Please. Oh my gosh, I would like die all over again to see that. I would love that. I would love that so much. I'm gonna draw her in her like her first outfit, which is my favorite design of her. Hello, Psycho! Welcome. But yeah, I want to draw her in my favorite outfit of hers, which is her first appearance, because I think she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Who gave her the right? Who gave her the right? We're drawing Nico Robin from One Piece in the art style of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Let's get ourselves more of a side profile going on. I like side profiles, like 3/4 profiles. I don't know if you guys noticed. So the faces tend to be a little shorter and thicker, with pretty strong chins, which I really like. But she's also like more of a taller, slender character, almost snake-like in figure. We gotta balance that. The ears kind of have almost like slightly more angular, because it goes for a slightly more realistic style. Slightly. With a little bit more detail in ear placement, but not so much. And the actual hairline is there's a little less, like, his big anime hairstyles, you got a lot of hair, a lot of room between the face and the hairline. But for Fullmetal Alchemist Brothers, there's actually not a whole lot. Robin is so pretty. She's so pretty. I can't handle how pretty she is. I love her so much. It was actually really also pretty difficult choosing my favorite from One Piece because it has so many good characters. Like, I love Sanjay, I love Zoro, I love Luffy, I love Ace, I love them all. I love Nami, I love Usopp. I love them so much. I ain't even saying how much I love them. Come on. Ah, my art references are getting away from me. Get back here. There's less of a dip when they turn to the side. It's a little bit more... They got stronger jaws. They have, like, more defined they have, like, more defined chins as, like a realistic style instead of, like, a point. I say realistic, but as you can see, my chin comes to a pretty clean point. So, you know, it's realistic for some. Alright, she kind of has, like, sharper eyes, is her thing. Very sharp eyes. I think she would have the flat Rika eyes. And like, actually, I guess maybe she'd look a little bit more like Lust. Hold on. I'm rethinking this, everyone. I'm rethinking. The thing I like so much about Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is every character has such a distinct face. So, like, your art references will differ between them. And if I want a character to have certain features, I gotta look up that character that has those features. Which is really cool to me. I'm a big fan of stuff like that. There we go. Yes, I'm a big fan of, like, varied art styles. So this is already like a blast for me. Next are about this thick. There we go. Not a lot of features for the neck, so you don't have, like, the lines and such. I usually draw those. But they're kind of like... I got the... Why does Edward and Elric look so much alike? Do you mean Alphonse, Casey? Do you mean Alphonse Elric and Edward Elric? You know their last names? Do you just embarrass yourself on live television? I thought I was the one who was supposed to be drinking. Oh no! Alright, I forgot to... Hold on. Yeah, that's a good point. Hold on. Oh my gosh, Casey, you're such a goof. That's hilarious. Oops. Hold on. I did a thing by accident. Don't worry about it. The thing happened. Hold on. Ah! Scuff. Everybody! Where is it? There it is. I don't want that there. It's so funny though. Here, I'm gonna draw neckline for direction. Here we go. She's kind of got the cool jacket. I want a jacket like this so bad. Like, I think I would probably do a lot of crimes for a jacket that cool. Okay, so like the neck, these things come up just a little higher. My sketches are getting less clear. It's fine. I can't believe Casey really just came in here and embarrassed himself. I win for once. I mean, what's probably gonna happen now is I'm gonna then go to the next thing, and it's gonna be like, oh, take a drink, Amity, take a drink, and then I'll be like, okay. All right. Her hair kind of comes down like so. Yeah, kind of like that. Want to hear a curse joke? Sure, why not? As long as it's appropriate. Am I gonna be very disappointed in chat? Am I gonna be extremely disappointed in chat? I think I will be. I think she actually has a bit more of a hooked nose, going off of how her nose is drawn. There's a lot of definition put on it, so I think it's more of actually a hooked nose, which is something that they have in Fullmetal Alchemist, which you don't see a lot of, which I think is kind of neat. There we go. Expectation is still high enough for you to get disappointed. I keep thinking that is not the case, that I will never be disappointed in you guys, but you still managed to do it. I'm kidding, I'm sorry. It was a joke, that was me. Alright, let's see. Let's see here. The best part about looking up these art references is I get to look at the pretty characters. What? Take those wink point to Kago's mood. No! Nope! Nope! Hate you! Hate you! Hate you! Hate you! Hate you! I got God again! I got God again! Hate you! Banning you! Banning you! Banning you forever! You're banned forever! Banning you! Banning you! So upset. I got got, guys. I got got. We all got here. This is the worst day of my afterlife. Gosh darn it. Yeah, how do we draw her eyes? I'm upset. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I am inconsolable. This is the worst day of my life. And my afterlife. Upsetting. Let's see. It's got like a... Boop. Boop. There we are. And then eyelashes. Little eyelashes. And then... that, just so I remember. There we go. It's really eyes that I think makes a lot of this art style. It's amazing how much eyes can, like, just how the eyes are drawn can completely affect how a character looks. No? She cried at that part. I cried every single time. Like, if you cry every time. And for those who have not seen the anime or the manga, ignore what we're saying. Ignore it. Ignore it. We're not going into any more detail. Just know that when you get to it, you'll know it. You'll be mad at Grimm. You'll be very mad at Grimm. You'll see him and be like, I'm so sad. Yeah, fuck Grimm. I'm sorry, Grimm. I had to. I had to. There we go. We got like a bit more of a, like an eyebrow shape going on. There we go. So I'm gonna get rid of those. And then so. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, let's put those lines there so we can actually see what the heck we're doing. He's kind of got that little crease there, so I'm gonna do that. Because you see, some of the characters have that. Amity swore? I swear all the time. I swear so much, and it's kind of a problem. There we go. Oh, I think that should... Is that... No, that's not how the mouths are drawn. Hold on. Give me a second, everyone. I'm thinking. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now I just gotta draw the bangs. It's the solution. At least you asked first. You know, I'll give you that. You did ask. Alright. Her bangs kind of go across like so. And come down like so. And come down like so. Oh, I know exactly what to look up for this one. There is one character in the franchise that has hair like this that I can look to, but it's from the one I don't like as much. Even though it absolutely has its merits. Those who know, know. Oh, now we're getting somewhere here. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna erase some parts we don't need. There we go. Ta-da! Hello, Marquez Martinez! Welcome. Have a good night, Teapot. Thank you for coming by. Go get some rest. Go get some sleep. I shall be here drawing Nico Robin in the styles of the Full Metal Alchemist as best I can. There we go. I always am tempted to add the little extra hairs in there, even though a lot of styles actually don't do that. Gotta fight my own proclivities, which is a fun exercise. There we go. You know, I think her ears are actually usually covered up by her hair. So yeah, I should probably make sure I do that. And I think this part actually is supposed to be a little more open. There we go. For this one, so first it was Lust, then it was Riza, now it's Dante from the 2003 edition. And I may not like the 2003 version as much as Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, but it was the one I watched first, and I gotta say, it's got some good stuff to it, I won't lie. I think people are pretty hard on it, myself included. It's got some pretty decent stuff in it. As for my name, Marquez Martinez. I'm sorry, it's really fun to say your name. It's a good day so far. Look, we got Bochi drawn in Sailor Moon style, so I think that's a pretty good day. That's gotta make for a pretty good day, you know? I'm gonna bring this in. Yeah, we're gonna cover up her ears here. So, here we are. Papa, hell yeah, indeed! Woo woo! I'm tempted to take another drink of my awful drink. I'm tempted. It's a really big drink. I think I'm gonna have to take one after every drawing. I think that's gonna have to be my rule. As much as I wish it wasn't. Okay, let's draw. There's always a little bit more detail in a Full Metal Alchemist. Like you actually like get quite a bit of detail on a lot of like parts of the outfit. They feel like grounded in a way, which is really cool. Like you'd see like all the buttons and whatnot. Here's that clip. Oh, clap. Oh, I hit the erase button. That's not what I wanted. Her chin actually should be a little lower here. A little more round. Comes up here. Oh, I did too many bumps here. That's not what I want. Not what I want. Don't remember Dante? Dante was the main antagonist, actually. Spoilers, kind of, I guess? Or, he's a very, very prominent character in, the 2003 edition. She wasn't actually a character at all in the original run, like in the original manga, I don't think. And she was not included at all in the Brotherhood. So she is a 2003 original character, is what she is. I think she's got a cool design. I still don't really remember what her deal was. It was one of the less memorable characters for me. But, it's still the last stuff I liked. I still watch Brotherhood over the 2003 version. That's just my personal preference. I think if you like the 2003 version better, I get it, you know? I get it. Just not my cup of tea, that's all. I said that like, you know, I wouldn't let you go off. No, like seriously, if you like it better, I get why. I genuinely do. Made a lot of interesting changes. Here we go. These take a little longer because I have to be a lot more careful because I gotta think more. I have to be thinking about what I actually need to do instead of just doing it. I actually have to take my time with my art, guys. That's a first! Still have the 2003 edition all in DVD? Wait, you haven't? You didn't know who Dante was? Oh, you start college! Nice! Congrats! Ah, that's sick. You guys are so cool. Oh, right. The hair, they don't have... The hair covers everything. It covers your eyebrows in this show. Oh. There we are. Oh. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. Alright, back to the eyes. Everyone also has like different irises in this show, which is really cool. If you've actually looked at everyone's irises, they have like similarities, but they're all different. Which is something I lose my mind over. Been over 15 years, do I have to use US? That's fair. It is a little vague. There's a lot I had to get refreshed on. Like, the whole thing that Grim made a joke about, I think was actually done a little bit better in the 2003 version. Still great in both, but it was definitely, I think it had a little bit more impact in the first one. You have a little bit more time with it. Whoop, there we go. But again, that's not to say that they did it poorly in the other. It's like when you have two really good things, one you're gonna favor at least a little bit. How to handle it afterwards, I didn't like as much, but yes, they did keep like basically all the actors, which was for the dub version, which was really cool. I'm of multiple minds with Alphonse's voices, because he has two different voice actors. He's got a different one in the dub. I like them both. I think they both have something to offer. It just kind of depends on what day and what mood I'm in. So I think, either way, you kind of got yourself a good choice. At least in my personal opinion. Nor have I. I have not seen the Japanese version of Full Metal. Which I probably should. But I've always had the dub. Always. And, like, can you blame me? The performances are so good. My favorite is Travis Willingham as Roy Mustang. Travis Willingham is almost always playing my favorite characters and stuff. He just keeps doing it. I'm like, sir, how do you do that? It's probably because he's hilarious. He just plays funny characters. But he's got that really good voice acting too. So you care about them. I think my favorite role of his, though, is actually a character that's on my list here. Was his performance in Mushishi. That one's my favorite of his so far. I just think it's really nice and subtle. Very relaxing and calming. Yeah, Lord Bailey's his wife! I always joke, that he's crazy that he's married to my mom because I love Laura Bailey. It's a stupid joke and it's not a good one. Yeah, I really like Laura Bailey too. She's a fantastic voice actress. Like, oh my gosh. I think the first role I ever saw her in was actually Maka Albarn from Soul Eater. I really liked that one. She did a great job. And then when I went back to Full Metal Alchemist, because I hadn't seen it in a long time, I saw Full Metal Alchemist when I wasn't really paying attention to voice actors. And then afterwards, I went back and I was like, wait, hold on, I know who that is. Wait, hold on, wait, what? And then the other thing I saw her in at that time was, Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World. That one always makes me laugh. I don't really like Dawn of the New World. A lot of people don't. I don't have a unique opinion. But it makes me laugh. Alright, here we go. It's her! Oh wow, okay, hold on, I gotta fix this head. This is messed up. There we go. Okay, hold on. Nope, I screwed it up again. There we go. They got a little simpler on the head shape, so I really screwed that. Not a lot of detail all the time, and that's not a bad thing. Quite the opposite. There we go! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Hey, no problem! Thank you for dropping by! You have a fantastic day! Shush, 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 shush. Shush, 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 shush. Alright, now I'm going back to my first reference that I didn't use. Enfant. Got the black hair, so she's the best reference for coloring black hair. Now let's just make sure I'm coloring it all in properly. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Thank you, Ringo. Thank you, thank you. So many anime styles are like so clean and pristine. So it's always been really tricky for me to like copy them. So I'm really glad this is going pretty decently, all things considered. I'm going the voice actor. Yeah, behind the voice actors. I do that all the time. I basically did that for the entirety of watching Mega Man and T-Warriors because I just had so much fun looking them up. There we go. Now, oopsie. I screwed up. Ooh. Wow. ごめんね。よしとこれ。Nobody look. There we go. Okay. And then her hair has like a green tint to it, so I'm gonna... Nope. Oh, it's more of like a... Hold on. Use finely like a zigzag pattern, not just a line pattern. Some little guys every now and again. Go. There we are. Yeah, it's always really fun to do that. Well, I'm not alone in that. Well, obviously I'm not. I got that website for a reason. Okay, they don't use an off gray like I do, so I gotta not use an off gray. Or an off black in this case. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Nico Raban. Yeah, there we go. She's got her cool black jacket. I would kill for a jacket like that, but I've already gone on my little rant about how much I really like what she wears. Here we go. And let's do a multiply. Easy to tell right at a glance. And they do big broad lines. Big broad lines. Like so. But because it's also leather, we've got gotta... Sort of something like that. Sort of something like that. Sort of something like that, I think. I think. Maybe. Guessing, 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 guessing. That's what I do. There we are. Alright. Emily wearing a black leather jacket. Oh. Ha 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 ha. I forgot that she has like... I think. Okay. We'll get to that. Get to that in just a second. Alright, they use like an off gray for that. First, let's get the darker parts done, like the metal. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, I need that, and I need that. Like so. Perfection. And she has big, beautiful, like, turquoisey eyes. They're big and they're beautiful, and I keep getting lost in them. And let's do an ad layer. Kind of like so. I think her pupils are actually a little, like, on the lighter side, I think. Kind of like this. Yeah! I need to draw a chainsaw man in the style of Ken thought of you. Casey. Casey's being silly. I have a wheel, Casey. You wanted me to draw something, you should put it up for a wheel. You didn't, so bleh. Okay, I think it's like up here? Wait, no, it's a little bit more on the red side, a little bit more saturated. Up there. Okay, up there. Okay, and I'm gonna get rid of the whites of her eyes in just a second. I think it's kind of like... I'm gonna do the shadow on this side. And I forgot to do her neck there, but I'll fix that. I think it's kind of like... Hold on. I think it's... I'm figuring this out. There we go. I think that might be it. Over here. There we go. Now we take away the whites of her eyes. They use like an off gray. Like just, or sorry, like a dark gray or a light gray, because they don't use full white. There we go. Take that color. Aha! There we go. You pop back in the chat like you didn't forget Alphonse's name. The funniest thing about that is, I'm sorry to embarrass you, Casey, but this won't embarrass you quite as much. We do have, well, I have an Alphonse Elric mini, or a figurine, just hanging out in the salon. It's just hanging out. So it's there all the time, and I will point at it and be like, it's him. It's Alphonse Elric. So the fact that Casey forgot his name is a little funny. I'm sorry, Casey, I had to. I had to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You shall have to come back to stream and to clear your name. You shall have to do that. And she's got like a little, kind of like an indigo kind of color here. That for like a bunch of dots and such. So I'm just gonna. They're kind of like this from what I'm seeing. There we go. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna multiply that so it takes on the shading. Da 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 da. It's Nico Robin. In the styles of a Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood as best as I could. Here we go, Nico Robin. Wait, I put tackles. That's gonna bother me. Hold on. And I keep hitting all the wrong things. Stop! Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Stop. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Okay, I'm gonna take another big sippy because it's been a while. And I just finished 2 drawings. So 2 sippies for the drawings. It's big sippy 1. Now for big sippy 2. Ah! That's relatively strong. I don't know how strong. Tastes not great though. I bet if Casey came in and took a sip, he'd be like, "That's weak, Amity. That's so weak. You're so weak." And then I'd be like, well, he forgot Alphonse's name, so. Yes. Alright! Who's ready for the next one? Let's spin the wheel of characters! Where I did that one! Let's go! Sypha from Castlevania! Let's go! My girl, my wife, I love her. And how are we drawing her today? Ooh, in the bleach art style. Let's go. Let's go. Sypha in the bleach art style. Alright. Let's get the bleach art style going. This is a beautiful art style that I have never been very good at imitating. Let's flip a character I can definitely flip from. Yeah, okay. Yeah, hold on. Wait, where am I? Give me the... Yeah, there you go. Okay, and I get a picture up of Sypha. Sypha from Castlevania. I count it as anime. Castlevania. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. We're getting the waifu train going. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. Okay. Okay, so kind of like the face sort of comes down, like it's very subtle, a lot of subtleties. Comes down to a point like so. Alright. Very nice, very nice. Just wondering, what do you think of my idea in your post? Would it be something that interests you in drawing? I'd have to be reminded I'm a little tipsy. I'm gonna... Yeah, you know, just remind me. Actually, I'll look it up. I'll save that. I'll look it up. Where is it? Oh wow, I really did spell Amity talk wrong in my post, didn't I? Oh my gosh, guys, I'm a goof. Where is it? Ah! Intermission. Let's figure stuff out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd like to do that someday. I want to do. I have a Soul Eater one in the backlog, but I have not been able to work on it. Oh, and I put away my art reference. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think I'd be able to do everyone in like the bleed style. I'm not really good at the bleed style, as we're about to find out. But that's okay. Let's see. So the hair kind of comes up like so. Eyes are here. about this size. I gotta just draw my boxes. There's spacing about here. Nose is about here. Ears are probably a little more over here. Hair part here. Actually, her hair part's over here. Okay. 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 Here. Look up more references. Oh, come on, give me the... There we go. That's something I can work with here. Be as a ghost? God, I'd be like a Kishin or something. Zypha's bangs are about here. Come down about here. There we go. Okay. Move her head over just a little bit. And neck comes out about here. I guess it is a little similar. But no, she got the pointier. The pointier face is much pointier. I'm not giving them enough point. More point. All the point. And noses are like about here, and they're very like so. Let's move that over just a bit. Blah 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 blah. Maybe. And then there's that right there. Eyebrow. 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 I think. Maybe? These are just boxes for placement. Don't acknowledge them. They're not her eyes. They're for placement. I'm working on it. There we go. I got her cool big old collar, which I love. I love Slave. I'm actually really excited for the new Castlevania season. I've got my reservations, obviously, but like from the original run, but like I'm still excited all the same. You guys excited for the new one? For those of you who are keeping up with the Castlevania, is anyone here excited for the new Castlevania that's coming out? I'm pretty excited. I'm excited to see what happens. Especially since they're setting it in one of my favorite time periods to set stuff. Like the freaking French Revolution Rococo period. I enjoy that greatly. Got like a thing here, so I'm gonna do that in like an anime way. Here we go. So we're gonna loop up. And like so. Okay. We're in the second season? Oh, second season's my favorite season. It's my favorite season. Hands down. No competition. First season, great. Second season, even better. Lose me a little bit in the next two seasons, but like I still enjoy them, you know? Like I'm still gonna go back and watch them. Yeah! Heck yes! Oh, I'm so excited for you. The fights go off, guys! The fights go off! They really were just like, what if we made the coolest, most sickest, most amazing fights? And then they did. Very happy with it. With seeing all those fights. Alright. And to get the eyes. Kubo like kind of like I really like what Kubo does with the eyes, where it's like very thick eye line that kind of thins out. They're very distinct and dynamic. I very much like them. I really like Kubo's art style. I may not be the biggest Bleach fan, but I love the Bleach art style. It is so pretty. I kind of can't believe how pretty it is. There we go. Alright. like a, so it's usually like a, like in here. And then the highlights are actually in the eye, like so. Like they don't go outside the line, they kind of stop. Like they stop. It's almost shoujo-esque in that regard. I think it's a cool touch. Yeah, and then it's kind of got like a bend here almost. Just stop and start bend. What? That's not my eraser. That's not my eraser. Okay. I'm kind of taking from Rupia's eyes here. I really need to catch up on Bleach. It's been getting pretty crazy. Yeah, kind of sounds like my sort of show. And they got the eye lines here. Yeah. I was watching the anime for the longest time, actually. But I stopped when I got to the Mount arc, because it was like a filler arc, and I was just like, man, this isn't very fun. I don't enjoy this as much. So I stopped so I could go watch something else, and I proceeded to watch much worse shows. Just the worst. And now I'm like, I can't catch up. Ah, it's so much. So I tried reading the manga, and that's even more. You guys make me a little on the big side. I'm gonna flatten them. I'm gonna flatten them just a bit. Need them too tall. There we go. There we go. I think that's a little better. And he's got a very specific way of drawing mouths. Oh no, there's no bump, there's no bump. Like, kind of like this. He puts like the lip on the top, like that. Soundtrack was the only arc you watched. That's like stuff. Like there's stuff that they reference earlier in the show, in the Bound arc. He must have been so confused. Like, what's going on here? Soul Society was definitely my favorite, but like everyone agrees that Soul Society is a great arc. If not, it's best. I switched to the manga for a while, and oh my gosh, guys, I couldn't understand what was happening because there was just so many words. But oh, the art, I could stare at it for hours. Kubo's art is so pretty. Okay, let's see if we can get this one done proper. Okay. Yeah, it was a really long arc. I never finished it. I should furrow the brows. Everyone seems to have furrowed brows. I'm gonna furrow the brows. Furrow those brows. It's not a Kubo art if it's not furrowed brows. What they say. Here we go. I do like how much detail there is in the furrowed brows without being too much detail, you know? There's an art to it. There's an art to making a character look expressive, creased, and not too detailed. And Saifa would be smiling then if she got her brows creased. Go. Like so. Yeah! Because she's a little mischief maker, that one. Makes all mischief. Oh, I need that. Like that. There we go. That's right, because they got like a new season of Bleach. Yeah. I've really enjoyed Sypha as a character, though. I'm a big fan of magician characters, especially like scholars. I think they're really fun. And I really like her being like, no, I think I'm deciding to cause problems on purpose. I think that is what I will do. And then she does. What an icon. Okay. I gotta be careful because this one needs a little less detail than I'm wanting to give it. A lot of this detail will come in with the shading. There we go. We can't forget her flippy. It's so flippy and fun. There we go. You just love Bleach so much? That's fair. I definitely see the appeal. I definitely see the appeal. And I really want to get back into it. There we go. How did I draw ear? I draw ears are very specific. God dang it, why does all the characters have their ears covered? Kubo refuses to draw ears. Really said, no ears for you. Oh my gosh, I can't find a single one. I found one! I found one! I'm so lucky. Alright, so there's more of like a... more of a subtle dip. Hold on. No, hold on. I'm gonna use my cheat again. Cheating! Cheating! She's cheating! She's cheating! Alright. One of the Ichigo that you drew. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna use my cheat tool again. Not cheat. I'm just being lazy. But it is a legit tool to use. There we go. Kubo's got just that really, really clean style. Wait, hold on, no. Goes like... There we go. Yeah! Okay, now we're getting somewhere. And then... I like characters with hair kind of like this, so it's sort of like... Okay, yeah. Yeah, there we go. We got a little bit of a flip going. Not a lot of hair details for most characters, except for Rangiku. Did I say her name right? It's been a while since I've seen Bleach. It's been like such a long time. There we go. Sypha, my girl. I should clean up those lines. And here. Put her ear here. Wait, hold on. Ear here. What is that? Yeah, that's probably good. And then up over top. Yeah, that's. It actually needs a little bit more on the base there. Get rid of those. And then notice how that little whoop. I love the subtle smile that he does so well. There's just too much to love about the art style. So, I really want to do it justice, even though that's not up to me to decide whether I am or not. Alright. And they do go under the hair, fully formed Sailor Moon style. Got it. I'm gonna cheat a little by using my bigger brush. Coming up. Thickening out the eyes like so. Those need to be much thinner eyelashes. There we go. Eyelashes galore. We got the eyelid. And now... eyebrow with the crease. Let's go. Oh, need slightly thicker for the rest of it. Really is about art styles where the eyebrows aren't just lines. I just really like those little details. You know, I don't often draw eyebrows properly. Alright, here we go. Back to the eyes, back to the eyes. Up like so. Now we are. Ah! Even in my slightly tipsy state, I'm doing okay with lines. That's a feat. Applaud me. I'm kidding. No, actually, don't applaud me, please. Please. Don't. Here we go. Eyelashes. Ooh, it's coming along. We got our girl. We got our girl, everyone. Make way for the girl. Beak outline. Beak outline. Well, I screwed that up on both counts. What? Hold on. There we go. That's what I want. There we go. And then... I want thinner lines for that one. It's the her! It's the her! My favorite character in Bleach? When I was really little, it was Orihime. I really liked her. She was silly. She was cute. And I very much liked her personality. But I think as I got older, I really started to appreciate... I still appreciate her so much as a character. But I had a lot of fun with Grimmjow because he's just freaking buck wild. He's not like I don't think he's like the absolute deepest character or anything like that. I just had a lot of fun because he's just like such an asshole. As I've kind of gotten a little older, well, what would be getting older if I was alive, as I've sort of started growing in my tastes, I've found that characters that aren't nice people are really fun. So I just have a lot of fun. I have a lot of like favorite characters who are just jerks, so that's why I like them. I don't know. I think if I had to go like off character, I think that Rukia and Orihime are my favorites because they get the most development out of what I saw, in terms of like the characters that just really stuck with me. And I just really like their personalities the best. And they're so cute. There's so much character development. Look, I liked what it told us about her. I wish she got a little bit more like development. Oh yeah, you're talking about Orihime. Sorry, I do agree that they don't those are very similar arcs that happen, but I still like them both a lot. I unfortunately have not caught up on the anime to that point, but I did read the manga to that point. I think that was my least favorite part of Orihime. I didn't like her as much during that arc. Mostly because I was like, she's not really doing a whole lot for me, but also I wasn't paying too close attention, so I should probably go check it out again. I'll have to go check it out. Because I'm one of those weirdos that actually really like the damsel in distress arc when it's done right. But it's not often done right. You know? Kenpachi! Oh, how could I forget about Kenpachi? I'm gonna take that back. Take back what I said. Taking it back. Kenpachi's best girl. Kenpachi is best girl. Take back everything I just said. Kenpachi is best girl, everyone. You heard it here first. Yeah, well, technically second. He's a big kind of crazy, dude. And he's a lot of fun. He's a lot of fun. There's a lot going on for him. I like them. Yeah, he's best girl. Keep up. He's best girl. Hold on, just go. Alright, there we go. My computer was doing a weird, silly thing, so I just had to make sure it wasn't doing that anymore. Alright, here we go. Give it Sypha her hair. I think about drawing Sypha in the Bleach styles. I got a lot of red-haired characters to reference. Now you tell me I'm wrong. Empathy is best girl. Oops, that's my line tool. Keep hitting it by mistake. Whack. 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 And I think her cloak is actually a little bit more. There we go, that's more like it. Yeah. Again, I haven't seen that far in, so I have to refresh myself a lot on Bleach, because it isn't one of my favorite shows out there, but I still think it has so much cool stuff in it. Okay. And I think do this. I'll take that out just a little bit. There we are. Perfect. And she's got them big old blue peepers. Big old blue, deep blue. Alright, give me the eye color references. How do I color the eyes? I figured it out, everyone. Everyone's figured it out. We figured it out. Everyone can relax now. So we kind of have like a thing here. I'm actually going to do this and I'm going to erase it. That'll just be easier. Is it the shape I want? Maybe a little less on this side. Alright. And it kind of takes it up, up, up. Up, 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 up. And then one more as well. Oh, sorry, it's supposed to be more like this. Oh well. Basically the same. And then darker pupils, probably black pupils actually. Yep! The black looks right. And then very, very, very pale skin. Very pale. But actually, I'm gonna color it like this color so I can actually see what I'm doing. Didn't need to color the map, actually probably made things harder on me. Oh well. Alright, taking out the parts I don't want. There we go. Ooh, I just realized the time. Gotta hurry. Sianna's doing ASMR tonight, and I know you guys do not want to miss that. Ever. Ever. Love Sianna's ASMR. I need to listen to more of it when I can. Just good stuff. So cute. Alright, made the skin coloring a little darker than I think it needs to be, but that's okay. Alright. They only bring the shadowing up to there, but they always follow the parts perfect. There we go. And then bring it around like so. There we go! That's a good tip. I immediately forgot. Sometimes I just say things and you guys are like, oh, that's a good thing. I'm like, what? What did I say? Oh, right. And of course... Was it the thing I do with color? Where I have a different color? I forgot. I'm so dumb. I'm gonna use like full-on white for instead of like what a lot of anime does, where it's like kind of light. Go. Bada bing, bada boom. We got Cypher. Alright, let's take a look at what we've got so far. It's all waifus. It's all waifus. Waifus till the sun explodes. That's what I like to see. Alright, everybody. Who's ready for the last one? I gotta take a big ol' sippy now. Sippy, sippy. Okay. Let's make this one the last of the night, shall we? That drink is really starting to grow on me. Maybe the booze talking. Alright! Spin, 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 and spin, 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 spin. God damn it! Down the hatch! I did that to myself. Okay! Next one! Spinning, 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 spinning. We all ready to robin. Come on, guys, it's a whole wheel full of characters. Let's go! Final waifu, Queen Healing from Breaking King of Kings. Let's go! Alright! How are we drawing you, Queen Healing? How are we drawing you? God damn it! Okay, take another sip. I made way too much. Let's go! Do something easy. Alright! Queen Healing in the style of Dragon Ball Z. Let's go. I forgot to make a quick note of the style and the character. Hold up. Hold up. It's Cypher. In the stylings of Bleach. Like, do that. Finally, Queen Healing! Let me grab my references. Dragon Ball. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. And now, oh. Is it? And King of Kings. Ba, 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 ba. I love Queen Healing. She's a great character. I love her so much. Breaking of Kings is another one of those shows where it's really hard for me to choose like a favorite character. But like, she's so good. I just really enjoy how much like she goes, like how much of an arc she goes through. I'm only seeing the first season, so like I need to see more. Let's. Alright. Another side profile because I can't help myself. We'll do it to the other side because of course I will. Well, Ranking of Kings, I was cooking dinner, but hell yeah! Yeah, I love Ranking of Kings. I really need to see season 2. I have to catch up. It's so good. It's one of those shows where it's like, it's got a lot going on. Like literally there's a lot happening. And it's really smart in how it does it. You kind of like get swept up in all that's going on. It's like something is happening like that's like 7 layers deep at all times, which can make it hard to get back into if you take a break from it. But then once you're like back in, you are back in. It's like it sucks you in. Okay. They kind of got a round chin here. What we need. A very simple character design in a less simple, yet still quite simple art style. Now that's a challenge. Okay. Well, luckily, I guess the ears are visible. Dang it! All ears. They just want me to die because of these freaking ears. You bigger ears that are a little more pointed. Like so. And they connect directly to the chin, like so. I usually put a little line. But this one does not need them. Let's see. So her eyebrow kind of comes like so. You can probably guess who I'm taking inspiration from. Well, there's a point downward like so. It's like an angle. Hold on. No. Hold on, I'm doing this wrong. Gotta angle the face more. There we go. Yeah, a lot of stern characters I do. I'm gonna draw her in her main form. There's a lot of art of her that I'm finding that's very interesting. People really like her. I mean, I don't blame them, I like her too. I wasn't expecting it that way. But it's the internet, what can I say? Alright, so she's got a cool crown. Actually, quite a big crown. Oh, it's so... So when it kind of points around. Back there. I guess it's a little taller than that, actually. You don't just see the top of her head through it. Just see a little detail. Okay. Nope. Comes out like so. Wait, no, it's more. Kind of like that. Here, let's... Blah, 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 blah. Let's... Kind of like this, sort of? Wait, no. Wait, no. Right, when it's like here, it's like a little... Mouths come up right up to the mouth. I mean, to the... Ah, nose! I'm sorry. Y'all are losing me. I'm going somewhere. I'm going somewhere. And it's like... Here we go. Yeah, so it's like... she's kind of got her eyes almost closed a lot of the time. Not closed, but like... You know what I mean? Like she's kind of got like almost like a doubtful look in her eyes. So... Trying to make her nose just a little bigger. She does have a bigger nose in this series, which is just so cute. I love her big nose. I love her big Pinocchio nose. So cute. Hard to do a Pinocchio nose in the DBZA style. Or the DBZ style. Not DBZA. DBZA is just the DBZ art style because it is. But... So, hold on. I think we should be looking down. So. Like so. Got our little eyelashes here. They are quite big ears. Like so. Oh. kind of poofs out like this. There we go. And they have a lot more ruffles in the clothing for this, and a few more details in the necklines and such, for example. So her sleeves kind of poof out like so. Aha! Don't go into the light. I'm still here, everyone. I'm still here. Don't worry, you got me for a little longer. Let's see. There's kind of a ruffle around her neck that she's got. Like that. And if I had to guess about how that works, it's kind of like that. And then we poof out. Move her down just a little bit because everyone else has moved down just a bit. There we go! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Now we go on the line art. Okay. There we are. And then with the face, of course. My instinct is always to add a lot of cheek. Even though that's not necessarily what every art style needs. As we've seen, these ones go a little more subtle on that. Gotta fight my instincts! Gotta fight my instincts! Ooh, I should really hurry. Sianna's gonna be live soon. I don't want you guys to miss that. Okay. Here we go. We got the crown. Oops, that's my ruler tool. I don't want that. And behind here, and there, and it loops down so you don't see it there. Wait, how do they do fluff? How do they... Dragon Ball... I don't think I'm gonna be able to see how they do fluffy stuff. It's fine, I'll guess. Probably pretty similar to how they do hair, actually. You know, I'm just gonna... can do my best. Just do fluffy. Go. Flip that around. Fluffy, fluffy. Here, of course. We got a lot of ruffles. Got so many ruffles. It's a very detailed art style, actually. It's like sort of simple, but there's a lot of detail work in the hair, in the clothes, in the muscles. They say DBZ has a simple art style would be very incorrect, which I did say earlier, so that was very incorrect. It's a very detailed style. There we are. Oh no, I want that to be more like that. Huh, how do they do the ruffle? More like, yeah. Collarbone. Huh? And there's a lot of lines for hair. Okay. That. Perfect. Try and get a little bit more for Pinocchio nose. Perfect. I love it. Big blue eyes. She does look a lot like Android 18 when you look at her. Like, the big, like, hair that's, like, short-ish, but very big blue blonde. and the big piercing blue eyes that are kind of like a little bored looking. She kind of does look a little like her. That makes me laugh. I also like both characters, so I say it works for me. There we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know why it makes me giggle. Okay. The shading is actually remarkably simple in a lot of the references I'm looking up. It's more like this. You're like, oh, I by accident. Didn't want to do. Oh. Da-da-da-da-da. Problem with art references, so much of drawing time is taken up by looking for art references. Okay. That. Look that. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Very nice, very nice. Okay. I think my best bet is just to kind of go for it. Like this, I think. More of a white. There we go. It is a... Yeah! See, I'm right! I'm right. Okay, let's do the red first. Got like a darker red for the main outfit. Like so. And the way that they tend to... Hold on, no, I did that wrong. The way that they tend to shade red, at least in the early days. Let's see here. Kind of silly. And then they sort of take it in with a little bit of gray, strangely. Well, not strangely. I think strangely is not correct. It's sort of like that, you know? And it's a lighter red. More of a red, orangey red here. There we go. Oops. Okay, and then we take that down just like that. So, probably a little darker actually. It just makes me want to watch these shows all over again. You know? The oranges get vibrant. They get so vibrant. Oh? Aha, aha! Perfect. I want to work my way through Dragon Ball again, because that is such a fun show. I'm watching the new movies lately, like the one that's like a 3D movie. Holy smokes, guys! It's really pretty! Like, it was really fun. I'm a really big fan of Piccolo, so having a Piccolo-centric movie was great. And they did a great job of moving the series into 3D. Very expressive, and the fights were crazy good. And they've already done like 3D stuff with them before, like in Broly and in the video games. So they've proven already that they can definitely do 3D. They just proved it further. Look great. If you guys haven't seen it, I recommend giving it a go. It was a good time. Okay, these ones. The hit with her shading, it's more like this color. Not so much shading as much. Have I watched Dragon Ball Adventure? Dragon Ball? I don't think so. I don't think I have. If I don't remember it, I probably haven't. I have only seen Dragon Ball Z. So, like, when I say I rewatch Dragon Ball, I mean Dragon Ball Z, because I need to still watch the original series. And that's a need, not a want. That's a need. I need to watch it. Because that's where Goku began. That's where he was. That's where he started. Now let's use this color temporarily. Whoops. Wrong layer. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Goku is a kid. Oh, is that the one where is Dragon Ball Adventure the very first one? Yeah, that's the one I haven't seen. Because I know there's one where he gets turned back into a kid. It's like him and his niece and Trunks in little shorts. Which makes me laugh, because he's in Trunks. Trunks is in Trunks. What's not to love? What's not to love? Trunks in Trunks. I love it. 10 out of 10. Wouldn't trade it for the world. Okay. So this is gonna be... It's an older show, so they use gray. No. That's GT. There we go. Yeah, I'm a little gone. I'm just a little itty bitty gone. It's fine. They use like a more of a beige for this. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Okay. This is such a strange collection of characters for these styles. This makes me kinda giggly. Okay, that's Queen Healing. The thing I love so much about how the characters are named in Ranking of Kings is they're puns. They all have pun names. I think some people call them adventures, some people just call them Dragon Ball. Alright. We did it, everyone! And just in time! Let's get ourselves a Polter party right going. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna take another sippy to finish up. Alright, everybody, we gotta go to Twitch right now, because our doggy dog is doing some doggy ASMR now. Doing dog story time. That's what she said it is. So I now impart this upon you. Go forth to Sianna. Hello, SCP, dead man. Follow the link. It's time for Sianna ASMR as I finish up and I need a nap. So what better than to have the sweet sounds of Sianna lull you to a wonderful drink. Alright, everybody, while you're getting that pool party right going, I have been your ghostess with the mostest, signing off. またゆらいとおやすみ。バイバイみんな。バイ。バイバイ。